Hello friends, welcome back to Molly's Kitchen. Today I'm making samosas. This is a very famous dish available all over our country, India, and we like this as snacks most of the time. People like to eat this samosas. In every state, people like to eat. This is also made in various ways. But now, what I am making at home, I'm just showing you how we make it. So I require around 2 cups of maida I have taken and kept here. Then I require rava, 1 tablespoon of rava, which I add it into the maida, and I'll be mixing it. I'll show you afterwards, but I just mixed that. Now, for the ingredients that I require, I have taken some potatoes, around 4-5 potatoes. Around 3 tablespoons of pure ghee I require for making the dough. Then there is garam masala I require. Then ajwain, that is ova seeds we call it. And then this is fennel seeds that we require for the making mixture. And then there is coriander seeds. Then coriander leaves. I've taken some frozen peas. You can also take fresh peas, but of course you'll have to boil it and take. So these are the ingredients that I require. Now what I have done is I have taken this maida and rava, and I'll add it. I'll add 3 tablespoons of ghee into it so that you can see what I do. I just shifted the video. Around 3 tablespoons of ghee we have to add here. 3. Shift it. Then I'll add some Ajwain, it is called. So Ajwain, I'll take it around 1 teaspoon. Just take 1 teaspoon in your hand and then crush it like this, and then just add it here. I'll add a teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon. And now we have to mix this nicely so that it becomes crumbling piece, like it will crumble together. So it will look crumbly. So just mix it all nicely like this. For the samosas to be crispy and tasty, you'll have to do it like this. Mix the pure ghee properly with this flour. This is maida what I have taken. Nicely we have to mix it. Around 3 to 4 minutes we'll have to mix this. You can see this, I have mixed it quite well, and now when I press this like this, it's becoming like it's mixing together and remaining like that. So this is a sign that it is correct. This mixing is okay. Now you'll have to take a cold water, and I've taken 1 glass of water, and slowly I'll be adding some water and making it a mixture. We have to make it as a thick mixture. You don't have to add all the water together. You have to check how much water you require, and slowly you'll have to mix this into a dough, thick dough. So this is how I'm adding some water and doing it. You can see I have mixed it all well, and this is how it has become. And I have taken around 1 cup of water. In this glass, around 1/4 is remaining. So this much I have taken, and it is quite thick. Now I'll just close this with a wet cloth and keep for half an hour. It will become So while making the samosa, it will be soft and nice. So I just keep this ready. Now we'll make the filling. Now to make the filling, I'm cutting this potatoes into small cubes like this. You can just cut it like this. Yeah, just cut into cubes. So I'll cut all and get back. Now I'm going to make the filling. So I've added 2 tablespoons of oil and the pan is hot. Now I'll add ginger and green chilli paste. So around 1 tablespoon is enough. This is little more I have ground, so I'm taking 1 tablespoon. That is enough. Let this fry for some time. Then I have coarsely ground this coriander seeds, fennel seed, and the cumin seeds. These 3 I have coarsely ground. Again, I'll take around 1 tablespoon, and fry this here. So let this go on frying. Let this become little brown in color. You can see this is fried well. Now I'll add the ground masala. This is around 1 tablespoon. Now this also has to fry. This coarsely ground masala, it gives a nice flavor to the samosa. So we have to do it like this only. Remove. Now when this is little brown in color, I'll add the frozen peas. I'm adding this frozen peas because this is around for 2 minutes. I'll just cook this. If you add boiled, you have to, if you have fresh one, you have to boil and add. So let this fry for some time. Now this I have fried it for a few minutes. This piece has changed its color. Now I'll add the potatoes. Mix it nicely. Once you mix it nicely, then add the other masalas, dry powder masalas. You can see this is all mixed properly. Now I'll add a teaspoon of garam masala, half a teaspoon of pepper powder. This is 1 teaspoon of garam masala I'm adding. This is homemade garam masala, so I'm adding that. If you have the ready made, you can add. Then around 1 teaspoon of oil, salt. Yeah, this is around 1 teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of pepper powder. Mix it nicely. You can see so well it is coated with all the masala. And now a pinch of chaat masala for the little sourness for taste, so that we get a little sour taste. A pinch of chaat masala. Now mix it well, and now let this fry for some time. Let it just fry like this, open only. After that, we'll just smash it. Let it fry this way. Now you can see this is fried for some time. Now means the potatoes. Now you can use a smasher and smash. Not fully like, but little. Just smash it this way. The potatoes are fried properly. This is how the filling is getting ready. I have smashed quite a bit. This is quite enough. And I'll put out the flame, turn out the flame. And now I'll add some coriander leaves. I've cut and kept. I'll add some coriander leaves. Now I'll add some Kasuri methi. That is, just do like this in the end. I have also put off the flame, and now just here to get it mixed properly. Now this has to cool down to make the samosas. I'll keep it aside and keep a pan for frying the samosas. Now I have made balls of this like a chapati. How much you take for a chapati, you should take that much. And it's a nice, make a nice round ball of that and make chapati. So I made all these things and kept. Now, even otherwise, cover it with the same cloth wet so that it remains moist. Now I show you how I do. We don't require any dry powder for making this. You can just touch oil and make it. Just touch little oil and then make the chapati. Roll it out. Let this roll into long chapati, not round one. So just roll it like this round. Long. It can be of a chapati thickness. You can make it to that thickness. So this is how it will be. Now you'll have to cut it in the middle of the. So just make it into proper shape. You can see how thick it is, just like the chapati. That's all. You can just, this is, since this is maida, you can just pull it off also like this. And so this is how it will be. Now I'll cut it in the middle. Now this way, just cut it. So there are two pieces. So take one piece, put water all around the ends. Just wet it all around. Then fold it like this, and then this completely this side. Take it in your hand this way, and then just press this properly. Now press it in the end also nicely so that it doesn't come out. The filling doesn't come out. So just press it properly. Then take a spoon and put the filling and just press it downward properly. Just fill it how much you want nicely. And then give a pleat here. Just fold the other side. Just give a pleat like this. And then close it this way. So this way you have to close it. I'll show you one more. So now I have folded this again, and then just add the content, potato. Then give a pleat here, the other side of your hand. Just give one pleat like this. Just give one pleat. Anyhow you can do it, and then just press both the sides together. Since we have put water, it gets pressed there. And press it here down. So it seals properly. And then you can just keep it like this. So you make all the samosas like this, and you can fry it. Now I've kept the oil to become hot. When it is medium hot, we'll add the samosas. Now the oil is hot, medium hot. So I'll put the samosas, and I don't have to stir it. You can add 2 to 3 samosas. In this I'm adding 2 to 3, and not to stir it. Let it cook slowly. You can see it's frying properly, and it will take around 5 minutes to fry that. Now Now since this has come up, you can just give it a turn. Just turn it around and let it fry the other side properly. Again, allow it to cool. It will take around, allow it to fry. It will take around 5 minutes to fry. You can see this has become nice brown, and now I'll just remove it from the oil. Now I'll add the other three. देखिए इधर चिपकाना पड़ेगा. This way, and then this, and one. I'll keep frying that. So this is how this samosa looks, what I have made. So make this recipe at home. If you like, please comment, subscribe and share Molly's Kitchen. Thank you.